In this example, we're going to go ahead and solve this equation, and it looks like on both sides of the equation we have a variable and a number. If you'd like to go ahead and try this first, pause the video, do so, and then come on back and we'll work it together. Okay, looking at this problem specifically, we have an argument that could be made that we could start by putting the variables on the left side and the numbers on the right, or the variables on the right side and the numbers on the left. So some students like to put the variable on the left side all the time, no matter what, and that's okay. And other students like to make sure that the coefficient of the variable is positive. So 7 is bigger than 4, so if we put the variables on the right side, we would ensure that the coefficient is positive. Either way is just fine, and of course either way will work. Let's go ahead and put this variable on the left side for this example, and that means we'll put the number over here on the right side. So let's start by looking at the number. So we're subtracting 11 from the left side. So the inverse operation of subtraction is addition. So let's go ahead and add 11 to both sides. While we're doing that, kind of at the same time, let's go ahead and get this variable on the left side. So we'll subtract 7d from both sides. So you'll see what's going to happen is the numbers over here on the left will cancel, the variables on the right will cancel, and so I have 4d minus 7d, which is going to be negative 3d, and that will equal positive 4 plus 11, which is 15. So now I have all the variables on one side, all the non-variable terms or the constants or the numbers on the other side. So it looks like I have negative 3 being multiplied by d. So the opposite of multiplication is division. So let's go ahead and divide both sides by that negative 3. When we do so, of course, the negative 3's cancel, and I'll have d equals, and it'll be 15 divided by negative 3, which will be a negative 5. Okay, so we're saying that the value for our variable d is negative 5. Let's go ahead and plug it back in and just make sure that it works. So 4 times negative 5 is negative 20, and then minus 11, so that gives me a negative 31 on the left side. 7 times negative 5 is negative 35, so negative 35 plus 4 gives me negative 31 on the right side, and we see that negative 31 equals negative 31. So the value for d that makes this equation true is indeed this negative 5.